What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and today in a surprise release, Apple did release iOS 9.0.1 and iOS 9.1 Beta 2. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you what's new in iOS 9.0.1. I mean, it was a surprise. We really didn't see it coming, so I'm curious what's new inside. I'm going to be covering everything that's been fixed, if there are any new features, and how's the performance. I mean, iOS 9 was a mess. Let's see if 9.0.1 is the first firmware to fix it. Now, it's an extremely small update. I mean, to update, you guys could do it from over the air or from your computer, but it literally took me only 5 minutes. It was such a quick update, and this is on my 6 Plus. So after updating, I noticed that it does take a while to index all the files. So if you notice an extreme sluggishness right after updating, set your device aside and let it sit, for a couple minutes. I mean, throughout the day, you'll notice that the performance will start getting a little bit better because your files are pretty much getting settled in to iOS 9.0.1. But I got to tell you, it really didn't fix anything for me. I mean, everything is still not the fastest. And here is iOS 9. So the first version, just to show you guys, it's really exactly the same. There's a stutter when launching the app switcher, and the speed, I mean, on the newer devices, the iPhone 6 Plus, I haven't noticed that much of a difference. Maybe it's a little bit smoother launching applications, but I wouldn't say all around usability is. So let's try App Store. Seems like there might have been a more fluid animation to it. I don't know, guys. I'm going to do a full speed test to give you the conclusive result of whether iOS 9.0.1 is faster than iOS 9, but I don't see it just yet. So before updating, I just wanted to point out that I did have about 79.8 gigabytes free and 113 total capacity. After updating, it went to 80.1, so I got a little bit back. Maybe the cache files got cleaned, but that's nice, I guess. On such a large device, I noticed there was a little bit of a storage increase, and not to mention the actual file size was very small for the update. So what does this update fix? I mean, if it doesn't fix the performance, what was it for? In the official changelogs, Apple actually did say that there are a few bugs that it did fix, such as fixing an issue where some users could not complete Setup Assistant after updating, fixes an issue where sometimes alarms and timers could fail to play, and an issue in Safari and Photos where pausing video could cause the paused frame to appear distorted. Also fixes an issue where some users with a custom APN setup via a profile would lose cellular service. So, that's a couple bug fixes, nothing major. And actually, this is exactly the same as last year. iOS 8 was released, then 8.0.1 immediately about a week after. So it's good to have these updates, but so far I'm not really noticing any major change. And here's the kicker. So the actual bypass remains at large in this latest firmware. It was just really amusing to find that Apple didn't fix this. Siri, what time is it?
It's 10:50 a.m.
So pretty much same process. We're going to type a few letters into here and share, message, type a new contact, double tap on it, create new contact or add to existing contact, and boom, you're back in everybody's photos. So this will most likely be fixed in iOS 9.1. I'm going to be making a video about that as well. I'm going to see if it did fix inside of it, but so far here I am and my device is locked in the background. So if you guys do care about your security, about your photos and contacts, make sure your phone Siri is disabled on the lock screen, and that's pretty much it for the bypass. So it still exists in 9.0.1. So guys, that's just about it. I'm coming at you with a speed test video very soon, but as far as I can tell, iOS 9.1 remains identical on the surface. Look at that. There is quite an amount of stutter on it. Not much was fixed performance-wise, but there were some bug fixes, I guess, that were resolved for some people. It's weird that Apple rushed this update. They didn't add the bypass into there. They didn't fix anything but some very minor small bugs. Should you update? I mean, why not? If you're already on iOS 9, there's no reason not to. If you're on 8.4.1 holding out for a jailbreak, then of course this is no reason to update. Just stay on iOS 8.4.1 where you're at. And if you're on iOS 9, why not update? It'll make your experience a little bit better, and where it's at now, I can't see it possibly getting worse. So go ahead and update. You guys will be on the latest version of iOS 9. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope I could fill you in on some information. Unfortunately, there wasn't as much changed as I thought there would be, but it's good to get some little bug fixes. Stay tuned for that speed test video. Have a great day, guys. Peace.